Hello everyone, welcome back to Trek-A-Day. Today we have another Star Trek book to take a look at from 1995, the Star Trek The Next Generation Companion Guide. It's a complete guide, episode by episode, of the entire series leading up to the movie Generations. On September 8th, 1987, more than 20 years after the original Star Trek series first aired, millions of Star Trek fans across the country sat down in front of their television screens for the debut of an all-new series of Star Trek adventures. No expense had been spared in bringing this new show to life. Original series creator Gene Roddenberry had even agreed to act as producer. Yet even the most faithful of Star Trek fans had their doubts. Could the magic of the original series be duplicated? The answer to that proved to be a resounding yes. Led by Captain Jean-Luc Picard, brilliantly portrayed by noted Shakespearean actor Patrick Stewart, the USS Enterprise blazed a trail of understanding across an unfamiliar galaxy. In show after show, Star Trek The Next Generation brought a vivid life to a future where cooperation and mutual understanding provided the key to solving humanity's problems and enabled galactic civilization to flourish. And this was a handy guide to the entire run of the show, information, production numbers, and then the actual air dates and the corresponding star dates, as well as all the useful information, as well as who directed each episode, the stories, and teleplay, guest stars, all the general information you could need about every episode of TNG. And this is especially a fun guide to have when this came out. The internet was very young at the time. We did not have the internet in our house in 1995, that's for sure. Not about 10 years later. So something like this was a fun reference guide when you didn't have that avenue. And it also wasn't always reasonable to try and have the entire show on VHS. Even shows like TNG that actually were released entirely on VHS, a lot of shows were not. That would have been a ton of money back then. I don't know anyone who had the complete run of TNG on VHS back in the 90s, even though I know some people did.